Good morning, Cincinnati from
Vancouver,
Canada.
Hola.
That's Spanish.
Oh.
What do they say in Canada?
Bonjour.
Bonjour or hello from Canada.
Hello, A.
Hey everybody. This is our second episode from Canada. We're international now. Right? Worldwide.
Let's just get straight to the point.
No.
Today, Tom had an episode.
No.
You all know how emotional Tom can be, right? You know that Tom wears his heart on his sleeve, and as well as his emotions. And today that came into play.
No, wait, listen.
We were at...
No. Let me set this up. Okay. I am a caring person, okay? I tried my hardest out there in this world, and the world is tough. And it does not take any guff from anybody. But anyway, so let me just explain set up what's happening here. So we're in a foreign country. Customs are different. Some of the language is the same. Some of it isn't. But, you know... So we decided to venture out today, which is a rarity. I mean, we've been here for a few days, and the way that we live here, it's like we've got our own place here, TV. Like we're living the high life. Like we
have a personal chef.
The Myers have a chef, and we get to eat dinner, so we don't ever have to leave. I mean,
ever.
And it's a weird, strange world out there. So basically, we've become shut-ins, and we like it. You know,
we haven't even been here for a week.
Well, anyway, so we just stay in the house. You know, we got foosball, we got food.
Moving on.
Anyway,
today.
Today, well, yesterday or whatever, Pancho's like, you know, you guys can leave, you guys can get out there, and I was like, what? We went to the supermarket once, and that was scary, but twice, both terrifying events. But then, so I'm like, okay. You know, let's do it. You know, let's get out. Let's see the world.
So there's a mall right down the street from us.
Yeah, and a mall.
We went to it.
It has everything in it. It's a mall that has, like, grocery stores.
Multiple grocery stores.
Multiple grocery stores. Foods. I guess I'm describing a normal mall, except it has a grocery store in it. But yeah,
it's got more than that. It's like a big open market with, like, different... There was, like... a group of old men playing chess in an outer circle.
Hitting the clock thing. And there was lots of old men watching.
Yeah, that was very interesting. That doesn't happen in regular malls.
Yeah.
Not Eastgate Mall.
Yeah, I just saw like a huge crowd of old men like staring at something. I was expecting... I don't know what I was expecting. But it was chessboards they were looking at. So we go into this grocery store. We have some things we need. And so we're picking out... We need a laundry basket, right? So...
Instead of getting a cart, we just piled everything into our laundry basket.
So we just get a laundry basket, you know?
One of these.
One of these babies right here. And we start putting our groceries inside of this thing. You know, just carrying it around. You know, Uncle Sam would have no problem with that. I mean, we would have the freedom to do so. Were we in a country that embraced freedom? Like the talons of a bald eagle?
So we... go through the grocery store line, and there is a younger woman working.
Go to the cashier.
Yeah, the cashier.
And I just plop this baby on the counter right here. I just throw it in there. I just put the divider there, you know, because we've had problems with that in the past. And we just put the divider down, and it gets in there, and
put it back on the floor.
This girl, we need props.
And the girl goes, do you need any bags? Because she saw that we had.
Yeah, she like grabbed it. She's looking at it, you know, and looking at me.
And we said, yeah, we'd like some bags, you know, to put the stuff inside into a bag.
Yeah.
And she looks at Tom and she's like looking at it, and she looks at Tom. She goes, well, how many bags do you need?
Yeah, like, okay, let's clarify here. From what I can tell, she's doing the bagging. You know how like some grocery stores, the cashier bag, some you bag, you know. from what I could tell, she had all the bags.
She had them all, like, right
she was in
next to
control
her.
over the bags. So I'm talking to her and I'm like, yeah, we want some bags.
She is the bag holder.
She has the bags.
Bags are in her dominion.
She has the bags. So like she has the bags, right? And she asked me, she looks at me and goes, "How many bags do you need?"
Since when?
I'm like, what do you mean?
Who
like,
asked that?
What do you mean?
Goes,
how many bags do I need?
Tom goes.
No, I'm gonna pause. I'm looking at her. I'm like, as many as it takes, like that.
Can you believe that?
What do you say to that? What do you say?
She said, "As many as it takes."
And she was.
How rude is that?
She was upset. That upset her.
She was very upset.
In Canada, that is like an insult. Apparently, that's what we've learned. If you were that
cashier, you would have been upset too with his tone.
My tone was fine. My tone was like, as many as it takes. I could have been asking for tea.
So she's upset, and she gives us way less than what we need.
So she's kind of like starts grabbing its bags out of there and slapping them on the table on the counter.
And so afterwards, I'm talking to Tom about it. He's like, "Was I a jerk? Was I a jerk?" And I was like, And then finally I was like, "Yes, yeah, you were a jerk. You could have just said any number at all. 5.
How would I know?
Pick a number out of thin air. Even if it wasn't enough, she wouldn't be pissed at us if we said, 'Hey, could we have some more bags?' Instead, you pissed her off from the beginning, and she gave us not the right amount of bags, and so she was too pissed for us to ask for more."
Well, good thing she wasn't a waitress because she would have spit in our food.
Pretty sure she spit on the card when you gave it to her.
She spit on the groceries. She was spitting the whole time, just beeping them by. Yeah, like, how would I know? How would I know how many bags it takes? Like, there's no... I mean...
Any number, literally. Could have given her any number.
That has never happened to me. Like, go in a grocery store, they ask you how many bags you want.
So it's weird. It's weird here.
So, again, we're not leaving anymore. We're going to be staying in here. We're not ever going to leave.
No, that's not true.
We're going to watch the Discovery Channel. There's Shark Week's coming up.
Let other people have our adventures for us, basically.
Yeah. That's awful.
So, another thing we've discovered is that it is freezing cold up here. Like, some people were saying, "Oh, it's a different kind of cold, it won't be as bad." Cincinnati, you guys know what cold is, right? I mean, cold is cold. Doesn't matter where you are. 29 degrees is 29 degrees, right?
Yeah, here it's been...
it's cold.
1.
It's really cold.
And -1 Celsius.
Yeah, they go by Celsius here, not Fahrenheit. Which makes it difficult when you're trying to heat the home, and it says 10, 20, 30
Yeah, the thermostat has 3 numbers on it.
And we're like,
And it's like, psychologically, I know that 20 degrees is not 20 degrees Fahrenheit, but psychologically I just can't process that.
Yeah.
Like, I need to set
for
my...
For 26 years, I've been looking at Fahrenheit degrees.
Like, I need to set the thermostat to 20. I can't wrap my mind around that.
Yeah. So, it's cold here. My pet peeves when it's cold is when my nose goes numb and when my ears start getting cold and they start hurting. And so
Yeah, when it's not even that cold, you're wrapped up around the face.
Yeah.
You look like, you're quarantined or something.
Yeah, I put my scarf up around my face because,
And it's 40 degrees outside.
It's freezing, not because I'm...
And you have like a chic. What is that called? Is that a chic?
Who knows? I have if you guys have any tips on what I should buy to keep my nose and ears warm, earmuffs are out of the question. They hurt my head. Those little sports bands, not good for the hair. So my only option at this point is one of those ski masks that burglars wear, where it covers everything but your eyes.
But no, they have a hole for the nose, right? Or the mouth.
And the mouth too, yeah. So if you can think of anything other than that, I'd really appreciate it.
That's not going to help our interactions with Canadians if you're wearing a ski mask all the time. And I'm really rude. I'm like, as many as it takes. And then you run off. Like, you throw a ninja star at her or something.
Right.
As many
as it takes. Well, that's all I got.
Yeah, more adventures from Canada
to come. Hope you have a wonderful day.
I think that's what we're going to start doing is just...
It was nice chatting with you.
Send me out into awkward Canadian situations, and then I just will react poorly to them. It'd make for good episodes.
Would you guys like to see that? Because I know.
Give me a place in Canada.
I have to see that every day for the rest of my life. Because I'm married to you.
That's what we need. That's what you guys need to do. Put things like gas station, dog park.
Yeah, give us suggestions on where to go.
Water treatment plant. Places that I need to go and visit and then just interact with people.
Poorly.
And just be really rude. And places for Cat to wear a ski mask. The opera.
Thanks.
Okay, everybody.
Talk to you later.
Love you, Cincinnatians. Bye.
Bye.